Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining me at Lisa B. This is your 10-minute Pilates session, great for beginners. Hit subscribe, let me know your comments below and enjoy. Hi everyone, so coming onto the mat. So we're going to come into 4-point kneeling, so that means wrists under shoulders, knees under hips, knees a couple of inches apart. So you're just going to engage your core, so watch my stomach muscles. You're going to take an inhale, exhale, pull the belly in, and then relax them. And again, exhale, pull your belly in. Good, keep pulling the tummy muscles in, but don't hold the breath. And relax. And then we're going to articulate the shoulders, so sink the chest through without bending the arms. And now round the upper back, the shoulder blades come apart. And now you come back to neutral, so where your back feels longest. One more time, sink the chest through, and then round the upper back, and then come back to neutral, so where your back feels the flattest. So now let's come into cat-cow, so round the back, bottom to the calves, then come forward, hips down, open the chest, look up, and bottom down, stretching out those arms, hips down, looking up, just be aware of the lower back. Coming back and hips down, really good to get some movement and flexibility in the spine. Coming back into that 4-point kneeling, tummy muscles need to be in through this movement. So we're going to go into a bird dog position. So tummy muscles zip up the abs. It's that feeling of trying to get a tight pair of jeans on. So right leg back, keep your hips parallel to the mat. Lift the right leg up, point the toe, keep the belly in, then left arm forward. So lengthen, get the arm and leg nice and straight and down. Again, keeping the belly in, left leg back into the floor, then lift it up, keeping the hips parallel to the mat. Right arm forward, tummy muscles in and down. So let's make it more of a flowing movement. Let's lift and straighten the arm and leg, tummy muscles in, squeeze the butt. So it's glutes as well to warm up, to really just warming up the glutes and the back and the tummy muscles. Good, so it's opposite arm, opposite leg, left arm, right leg. Inhale, lift, pull the belly in. Exhale, lower. Right arm, left leg. Inhale, lift, tummy muscles in. Squeeze the bottom and down. Left arm, right leg. Inhale, lift, point the toe. Exhale, down. Inhale, right arm, left leg. Exhale down, and then taking the knees wide, just go for a stretch back. So melt the chest down towards the mat, straighten the arms, but relax the shoulders. And then coming back up, hands wide, we're just going to do some basic push-ups. So make sure the bottom lowers as well. So inhale down, exhale up. You don't have to go as low as I'm going. You can go an inch or a couple of inches, but you don't have to bring your chest to the mat. So there's 3. We're only going for a few. There's 4. Keep the tummy muscles in. Fingers facing forward. 5. 6. Keep pulling the tummy muscles in. Keep the neck long. Make sure you're looking straight down at the mat. 8. And rest. So really basic press-ups if you're not used to doing any upper body strength. So come into a seated position. Bend your right knee. Take the right arm back and look back over that right shoulder. So it's a spine twist. And then bend the left knee, left arm back, look back over that left shoulder. Keep the spine nice and tall. Just a stretch for the back. And then legs as wide, a little bit wider than your hips, straighten the legs. Inhale, exhale forward. So just a stretch for the back and those hamstrings. Feeling it up the back of the legs. Inhale, tall spine. Exhale forward. Gazing down as you come forward, keep the neck long. Inhale, exhale forward, push the back of the knees into the mat and coming up. So feet together, twist. Inhale, arms out to the side. Exhale over to the right. 3 pulses, 1, 2, 3, center. Exhale over, 1, 2, 3. Inhale, center. Exhale over, 1, 2, 3. Relax your shoulders, arms are straight. Arms are in line the whole time. You're trying to twist a little bit further on that second and third pulse. Make it a pulse, not a bounce. And over to the left. 1, 2, 3. And relax the arms. So we're going to lie down on the mat, bend the knees, feet to hip distance, drop the shoulders. So again, we're going to engage the core. So you're going to take an inhale through the nose, exhale, belly in. So pull your tummy muscles in. Back goes a little bit flatter to the mat and relax the core. Inhale, exhale, tummy muscles in. So you're holding your abs in whilst you're doing these exercises. Don't hold the breath. So left leg tabletop, right leg tabletop. This is the abs working. So we're going to tap one foot to the mat and lift and tap and lift. Now keep your tummy muscles in. No rebounding off the mat. So just a gentle tap and lift. Keep pulling the belly in. Keep those shoulders relaxed. Relax the face. Pointing those toes. Don't tap the mat if you feel like your back's coming off the mat. Just bring the leg forward and down, keeping the knee bent the whole time. Tummy muscles in. Remember to keep pulling the belly in the whole time during this exercise. Hug the knees in. Take a little back stretch. Then left leg out. Bring that right knee in. Take that right knee over to the left. Look to the right. Lower back stretch. Really lovely for the back. Relax. Nice easy breath. Center, left knee in, right leg straight. Bring that left knee over to the right, look to the left. Just breathe, keeping both shoulders down. And then bend the knees again. We're going to pull that core in. Inhale, exhale, lift the head and shoulders, look towards the knees and down. Inhale, exhale, lift the head and shoulders and the hands. And down. Inhale, exhale, lift, belly in, look towards the knees. Space between your chin and chest the whole time. Exhale, lift, and down. And lift. And now pulse the arms. So into the 100, movement from the shoulders, tummy muscles in. Imagine you've got an apple between your chin and chest. Keep the neck long. Your chin shouldn't be touching the chest. So you inhale for 5 beats. And exhale for 5 beats. So it's 100 beats of the arms, hence the name the 100. Keep breathing, inhaling for 5 and exhaling for 5. Keep the head and shoulders lifted off the mat. Neck pain is really common, quite often an indication of weak abs. So you can put your head on the mat and just do the arms or one hand behind the head. Keep breathing, pulling the tummy muscles in. Keep looking towards those knees. Keep going, we're nearly there. And rest. Abs should definitely feel warm. So left leg tabletop, right leg tabletop. Tummy muscles in, pull the belly in. Lift your head and shoulders, left knee in and change. So you're really extending that opposite leg. Point the toe, get the leg nice and straight. Everything stays still apart from those legs. Tummy muscles in. Again, space between your chin and chest. Keep looking towards those legs and rest. So we're just warming up the body, warming up those abdominals. So legs straight, shoulders relaxed. Left leg tabletop, you can stay there or you can straighten the leg, point the toe. So circle for 1, 2, belly's in the whole time. 3, big circle movement from the hip. 4, 5, reverse it. Come across the body, lower down, out to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and place it down on the mat. So left leg into tabletop. You can stay there and just do circles with the bent knee or straighten the leg, point the toe. Away from the body and up. 1, 2, keep breathing. 3, belly in. 4, 5, and reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bend the knee, place it back on the mat. So this is glutes, so we're going to squeeze the bottom. So feet hip distance. Relax your shoulders. You're going to peel the spine off the mat, arms up and over. Squeeze the bottom, arms come down, back comes down. So again, lift the bottom, the lower back, middle back, arms come over, back comes down, arms come down. As a modification, as you're doing this, you can keep your hands down on the mat by your hips the whole time and just lift the bottom. So squeezing your glutes are the butt, so really squeeze your butt the whole time. Strong glutes are really important for posture. Lifting up, keep squeezing. Keeping the arms nice and straight. Try not to hunch the shoulders. Keep going. So now we're going to keep the hips parallel to the mat. We're going to lift the bottom but keep the hands down. So don't let the hips dip. So you're just going to lift the right heel off the mat and down. And the left heel. And down. And the right. And down. Squeezing the bottom. And the left heel. And down. And the right heel. And down, hips are still left heel, and down, and roll the bottom back down. Let's straighten the legs. So right arm, right leg, up and down. Left arm, left leg, up and down. Tummy muscles in. Right arm, right leg, abs are in. And down. Left arm, right leg. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Right arm, right leg. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Tummy muscles in. And lift. And lower. And lift. And lower. Keep pulling the belly in. And lift. And lower. And then come up onto the mat into a seated position. And then turning round onto your stomach for some back strength. So hands either side of you. Elbow and wrist in a straight line. Tummy muscles in. So just lift your head and shoulders a few inches and down. So inhale, prepare, pull the belly in, exhale, lift your head, shoulders and chest and back down and float it up. Nice and smooth movement and down. You should be looking at the mat the whole time. And now float the arms and elbows off at the same time. Relax them down at the same time. So you're coming up and down, one fluid movement. Keep the toes down. So lift the head, shoulders, chest and arms and float back down. Belly's in. Squeezing your bottom a little bit. It's into glutes as well. So lift and lower and lift. You can always keep the hands down the whole time and lower. Arms out in front of you. We're going to go tummy muscles in. So slow swim. Right arm, left leg. Left arm, right leg. Now inhale as you lift. Exhale, lower. Squeeze the bottom. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Point the toe. Inhale, lift. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Inhale, lift. Good. Tummy muscles are in. Inhale, lift. Squeeze in those bottoms. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Keep pulling the core in. Inhale, lift. Really reach away. It's a lovely stretch as well. Inhale, lift. Inhale, lift. Squeezing the bottom, getting the leg nice and straight. And then hands back, wider now, legs wider, toes turned out, heels in, into swan dive. So push through the hands a little bit, come up, ribs off the mat, relax your shoulders, squeeze your bottom. And then come back down, rest the elbows. Inhale. Exhale, lift. Look straight ahead of you as you come up. Squeeze the bottom, shoulders relaxed. Come back down. Inhale. Exhale, lift. Straighten those arms. Relax the shoulders. Squeeze the bottom. Come back down. Keep it nice and smooth. And lift. Straighten those arms. Squeeze the bottom. And then push back, quick back stretch here. Again, relaxing the shoulders, stretching out the spine. And then we're going to do a plank. So, oh no, we're not going to do a plank. We're going to take our left arm up, thread in the needle. I forgot about that one. So thread it under, straighten both arms, lay the head. The head might not go on the mat. It just depends on your flexibility. Then right arm up, inhale, arm up, exhale, thread it under. Good. Coming back to center. So we're gonna, I think now we're going into plank. So wrist back under shoulders. You can take the left leg back. You can stay there or you can take the right leg back. So that's a full plank, or you can drop your knees and have a nice straight line between your shoulders and hips, or going into full plank. Just holding for a few seconds. Squeeze the bottom, pull the belly in, Keep the back nice and flat, arms are strong, and down. So just a few seconds in plank. We're not going to hold a plank too long for beginners. So let's take a side body stretch. We're just going into some flexibility. Side body stretch. Try not to let the bottom lift. So inhale, arms up, grow tall. Exhale, twist. Twist the whole torso. Inhale, exhale, twist. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Let's do some head circles, releasing any tension from the neck. Remember to hit subscribe, and I will see you soon.